Hi there, Jacob from dronesync.com, and I am really excited to present to you the Hubsan X4 quadcopter. It's a micro quadcopter. As you can see, it's pretty small, pretty light. For its size, it has a decent weight, so it does have some pretty good flight characteristics. It does come with a battery, a propeller guard, a charger, and a remote control. The thing to know about the propeller guard is it's not really that easy to find in the box. I didn't find mine initially because it's actually taped on the underside of the plastic insert underneath the bottom of it. So when you open the box, you look at everything, you may not notice that the propeller guard, again, is taped underneath the plastic insert. The way you install it is you use the tool that comes with it to remove the propellers, and then you put the propeller guard on, push it all the way down, and then put the propellers back on. One of the other things you'll want to know is the propellers have an A and B for both black and red, and they have a very specific order that you need to put them in. This, where these two eyes are, is the front. In the front, you're going to want to do black B, red A, and then in the back, you're going to want to do red B, red A. So again, left front is a black B, right front is a black A, back right is a red B, and back left is a red A. If you get that wrong, you will not be able to fly this. In fact, I didn't realize that at first. I don't particularly like to read manuals, and the thing would go flip right over and crash, and I couldn't figure out what was going on until I realized there's tiny little letters on the propeller. So definitely make sure you take note of that. So what you're going to want to do is charge your battery. And I do recommend that when you charge your battery that you use a power adapter like so. You'll get more juice from this than if you plug it into a laptop or a computer USB. So use this that comes typically with your cell phone or potentially another USB device. This will give you more juice, charge you a little bit faster. So what you're going to want to do is, after you've loaded the batteries into your remote, you go ahead and turn your remote on, and you'll see a blinking red light. Then you will want to actually put the battery into the back of your quadcopter, like so. And then you'll actually want to connect your battery, like so. And that will actually go ahead and turn the lights on. You'll see that they're flashing, and that's because it hasn't been placed on a level surface, and then they'll naturally stop. The next thing you'll notice is that the remote will turn green. That means you have now bound the remote and the quadcopter. And then lastly, you're going to want to actually calibrate the remote. And the way you do that is the left joystick, okay? You're going to go all the way down to the bottom right. And then the right joystick, just toggle it back and forth, right and left. And there you go. You see that this will flash, the front lights will flash to let you know it has calibrated the quadcopter. I'll do one more time. The left remote, go all the way down to the bottom right as far as you can go into the corner, and then toggle the right back and forth. And boom. The other thing you should know is if you fly the quadcopter and it has a tendency to lean forward or back or right or left, you can actually adjust the trim, and I'm going to show you how. On the right hand, there's an up-down toggle and a right-left toggle, and that will help you trim it either way. So if it leans too far to the right, use the left arrow here to trim it left. Likewise, if it goes too far forward or back, you can do the opposite here to adjust the trim. Overall impressions for the Hubsan X4, it is a fun flyer. It does actually decently well outside. I was surprised for something so small, but it's got a decent amount of weight for its size. So I've even flown it outside, a little bit of wind, not too bad. The other thing that you may want to think about getting is multiple batteries. The batteries don't last that long when you're flying, you know, maybe 5 to 6 minutes-ish if you're lucky, maybe a little bit longer depending on how you're flying. So I'd recommend getting extra batteries, and you can get a multi 5-way charger. So you can charge 5 batteries at once before you go out. Also USB, really a fun little copter. If you want to get more aggressive, you can take the propeller guard off. Either way, you're going to probably go through propellers pretty quick depending on how aggressive you're flying. I bought extra propellers. In some cases they're green, those replace the red and the black. You know, again, the A, B for green and red in the back, B, A, and then the black in the front. Definitely recommend the Hubsan X4 if you're just getting into flying quadcopters. It's just really a lot of fun. You can fly it inside, outside, wherever you'd like. And have a nice day.